Leon from NickTube Studios, and today I am doing a review of the high-grade Universal Century RGM-79 GM, or GM. This model kit was released in 2001 and is selling at $9 to $10 on Amazon right now. So let's get started with the articulation. I'm just going to remove some parts here. The head turns about 360 and falls off. I think there is a little bit of instability in the neck. I guess that was sort of fixed. But anyways, the shoulders rotate 360, the arms bend at a 90-degree angle, and the hands are on a ball joint, and that can go 360 as much as you want. The torso is actually pretty interesting. You can actually do like some weird crooked bends right here. And not only that, you can also go 360. Which is actually kind of strange. Anyways, the legs can kick out to a 90-degree from forward. But in the back though, that's only going to go up about less than 45 degrees. So a lot of that has to do with the restrictions on the back skirts here. But otherwise, the knees bend at 90 degrees. And the... Okay, hold on a sec. The ankles kick out a little bit. There's also some... the ankle skirt armor has some articulation too, which is kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, I think that pretty much covers everything you need to know about the RGM. The reason why it actually like turns and everything is actually because there's a piece inside. It's held on a peg, and then there's a poly cap inside the torso here, just like that. You have your poly cap in there, and then you have a peg, and then there's this piece here. You have to be a bit careful with it when you're assembling it. Accessories. Obviously, the GM is holding a beam spray gun, and there is a shield too. Okay, shoot. Let me try to reassemble that there. So there's also a shield too, which is sitting on the ground there. I need to fix this here. I know that there's sometimes some parts that do fall off, but it's not that bad. So there's also the shield here too. Pretty standard for Earth Federation mobile suit. Oh, and that can actually have the option of pegging in either at the right arm or the left arm, depending on how you want your GM to hold it, the shield. Okay, so overall with the design, it's pretty basic and that's kind of standard for first Gundam mobile suit from the 0079 series. There are some ticks and panel lines every now and then, but other than that, it is kind of plain in terms of panel lining. One thing I like about the color scheme is that it actually kind of looks very 1970s looking for the RGM. Like, I don't know if it appears on my camera, but it has like this teal, this like sort of bluish green off white, and then there's also the bright red and bright yellows, which actually really scream 1970s in terms of its look. There's a clear, this is the only clear piece that goes for the GM, is the visor. Oh, I also forgot to mention some other accessories too. There is a beam saber hilt that's supposed to stick here, but I didn't put that in. That's buried somewhere in my box, my high grade box. I don't know where that is right now, but I need to dig that out. There's also a beam saber that comes with it too, but one thing I don't like about it is that it's like it has it doesn't have the clear pink beam that that you can attach to it. It's like this whole long piece of beam saber, and it's like and you have to like paint the whole saber, the pink area, pink, which actually is kind of stupid. I like that they, I mean, but otherwise, as a way to compromise it, you can just grab pretty much any any high-grade Gundam kit, or any Gundam kit overall. Take the pink beams there and just attach it to the hilt that is featured in the high-grade Universal Century RGM GM. So because it's a 1/44 scale, we're going to be doing a bit of a comparison with my very first Gunpla, the first grade RX-78-2. Yeah, he's gotten very old. I did paint him a little bit since then. So, yeah, pretty much same size, about 4 or 5 inches tall. So, yeah, pretty small, pretty standard for a 1/144 scale kit. I have another RX-70, oh shoot, I just gave it away. Well, anyways, since it's near the end of the video, I am also going to be posting a review for the high-grade Universal Century RX-78-2. And I'm going to be grabbing him right now. Just puts a little comparison there. I'm going to be reviewing him next in the next video. This is Nick DeLeon from NickTube Studios with my review of the RGM-79 GM.